Yeah. Rusty girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Oh, man of the year.
Hey Kupos, what's up? Final here. Today, Final 50 Talk, and today we're going to talk about Final 50 15 that's finally came out yesterday and everything. Sadly, I was one day late getting the game, but that's okay because we're actually staying with our friends right now, and basically they live in the middle of nowhere and 30 minutes away from town, so that's why I was a little bit late to getting the game and everything. But besides that, I got the game today. I played it for about 5 hours straight. It's about 2 AM while making this video real quickly, and I just want to give a little bit of thoughts of what I think about the game so far, and its ups and its also downs. So I think the ups of the game and everything is that the cinematic graphics overall with the game, especially at the beginning of the game, is really goddamn beautiful. I mean, I can't believe what I just saw when I saw those graphics, and then the overall graphics in the game and everything is really good. I mean, I expect that. I mean, when Final 50 13 came out, 52 and like Returns, those graphics were as excellent and perfect for the kind of system it was on, and for Final 50 15 being on the PS4 and Xbox One right now, it's really good and everything. The battle system I absolutely love. How they changed it from the first demo from Final 50 15 to this is a lot better, and I'm happy that they stuck with it. I really like how magic works. I really like how you can draw magic from different areas and everything, just like a FF8 in a way. And then combining your magic, and then multiplying your magic, you get fire rod and stuff. And then also, what I think is a little bit overpowered, but a little bit cool but overpowered, is that in the middle of your battle, you can pause and make magic, and then add it to your equipment, and then use that magic. And then once you run out of that magic, if you run out of the magic, then if you still have more stuff to make magic, and you can pause in the middle of the battle again, make magic, and then use the magic again. So that's pretty overpowered, but pretty cool at the same time. I also like the spear grid-ish leveled up system in Final 50 15. You don't really, well, it kind of levels up you a little bit, but it's basically all for your abilities, teamwork, magic, stats, and all that, and the different abilities that you can get. It's really awesome. I also like the characters and everything. They're pretty damn funny, those 4 guys together. Just how out of nowhere they can just have a mini cutscene and be like, hey, can I go to sleep? Hey, I'm so hungry, or say something stupid or whatever. I also like how in the car and everything, when you go to the gas stations and everything, you have to refill your car and everything. That's pretty cool, and it doesn't run out of gas that fast or whatever. I like how in the radio too that you can play FF7 music, FF1 music, FF13 music, the movie music and everything, and hopefully they can add in more music into that radio, or I don't know if you can come across more music or something in that game later on, but it's pretty awesome listening to some Final 50 13 music while you're auto driving to your areas and everything. Also, what I've been doing a lot, that's why it's been taking me a few hours to get through the game, and I'm still on chapter 2 because I'm doing all the quests that I can do right now, like all the side quests, and I just really like how it's somewhat mixed with an MMO Final 50 14, but also mixed in with the Final 50 12 quests where it's all about hunts and monsters and everything, but then there's other parts where it's about getting, rocks and stuff, and you can see the mini quests on your mini map with the question mark and everything, and I really like that, and it also gives you a lot of XP for that as well, so it's really worth doing it. Also, the modding system's a little bit weird, how it doesn't really tell you where to get the parts for your modding system, but obviously I'm pretty sure that's they would do that for a reason, so it would make it harder and everything. But it's still pretty cool how Sid does that, and then also how you can customize your own car with Sydney and everything. I just put my car pretty much all white right now for the moment, And then I think, oh, what else was I gonna say? What else do I really like about FF15 so far? I really like the fishing. The fishing's pretty cool, and how you can level up your fishing level. Like Noctis is a fisher, then Pronto's the camera guy and all that. That's really cool as well. I like how they take pictures every time how you do a camp or whatever, and new pictures, new whatever quests or people you met, they took pictures of it and everything. And oh my god, what am I trying to think of that I really like? But I like the hotels, besides the fact that some hotels cost 10 grill off the BAM, and that's a little bit way too much at the moment. Getting gil is good. Doing quests and stuff, that's easy to get gil right off the bat and everything. And I think that's about it, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, let me talk about the bad real quick. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was trying to think. The bad part of FF15 so far that I see, and I'm pretty sure this happened in Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I'm pretty sure this is just a console thing, but the game does lag out and skip out a little bit. I notice it a lot sometimes, and I mean, I'm pretty sure that we can all agree that Square Enix makes their FF games a little bit too powerful for the system that they're putting it on. So I think because the game skips out for me a lot, I'm pretty sure it's not just my PS4. I've seen other people talk about it as well, and I'm pretty sure it does the same on Xbox One. And I'm pretty much we can all agree that when Final Fantasy 15 goes on PC and somebody has a really beast $2,000 and $3,000 PC, then people and the game will probably run as perfect on there. So it's pretty much normal. It's not even the big huge issue. It just skips sometimes, and the audio kind of skips. And actually, what happened to me earlier, I wish I had recorded it, but when you're driving at night and then the Iron Giant comes out of nowhere. Well, I was trying to drive past it or through it, and I was actually able to do it, but Ingus kept saying that thing over and over again, and it was trying to take me out of my car, but I kept driving forward for 5 minutes doing that back and over, so I couldn't get out of my car. But Ingus would keep doing that cutscene thing again, so I basically thought my game froze. But luckily they got out of the car and everything finally, and then I just ran away because I can't fight that thing at all. So a little bit bugs and everything with Final Fantasy 15, but that's expected. So maybe they could do an online patch for that or something. I don't think so. I think it's just the system itself, and that's it. So yeah, Kupos, that's my little quick first thoughts on FF15 so far. I think it's a pretty solid game so far. The dungeon, I did the first dungeon, that was pretty cool and everything, and yeah, that's about it so far. So Kupos, you let me know in the comments below what your favorite first impressions on Final Fantasy 15 was. Tell me how far you're doing, how good and far you're into the game. Remember, no spoilers, even though I pretty much got spoiled already, but I don't want to hear any more. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, so anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. See ya, bye.